Alright, we are back with part 2 of TE2 assignment 2 for year 3 students. So now we have done part 1, which is on Scratch. So the second thing we need to do is we need to go to a website called Machine Learning for Kids. So Machine Learning for Kids. So when you search it up, the first thing that you see right here is the website itself. So if you go in and then go to the login, okay, you are going to be provided with the username and password. So please use your username and password. Don't use anyone else's username and password or their account. So you're going to click log in. Okay. So this is just a test account. And then the password is this. And then we're going to log in. Okay. So once you have logged in, go to projects. And then we're going to add a new project. So we're going to click add project. The project name is going to be called Pokemon Recognition. Okay, so remember to choose right here at the drop down menu. The drop down right here is going to be images, not text, not numbers, not sound, but images. Okay, once you are done with that, click create. Okay, so once you are done, remember to click here, and then we're gonna click train. So we're gonna train your machine right here on how to recognize Pokemon images. So add a new label. We're gonna name, okay, so these labels act as a category for Pokemons. We all know that there are 18 categories for Pokemons, but we're gonna choose 5. So the first one will be water type. Okay, so type water, click add. Next one will be fire type. Third will be electric. Fourth one would be ghost type. And then the last one would be dragon type. Okay, so now you have all of the categories, okay? So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna click new tab. We're gonna drag out this tab, okay? Now press on your keyboard Windows left, and then you're gonna have a split screen. So click here. Okay, you're gonna have a split screen. So the water type that we have is Gyarados. So let's type Gyarados. And then we're gonna click on images because we're supposed to click on the images that we want to drag. So click and drag into water. Okay, that is your first picture. Alright, and then the second one, okay, let's scroll it to the left a bit so we can see. We're gonna choose Charmander. So click on the first image, drag it into fire. Okay, don't drag it anywhere else. If you accidentally did that, click on the X so you can delete it. Alright, so move it here. Don't click any other image. Follow the images that I have. Okay, so you have water, you have fire. Now we're going to go with electric. So electric type, we have Pikachu. So let's search for Pikachu. Okay, click and drag inside electric type category. And then the next one would be Gengar, which is for the ghost type. Gengar. Then click into here. So drag into ghost type. And then the last one, dragon type. We're gonna search for a Pokemon called Gumi. So you see the first picture, drag it inside here. So we have all of the pictures already. So remember to maximize here. Okay. So now you have all of the pictures. Let's go back to project, learn and test. Okay, once you have clicked on that, it's gonna learn what kind of categories it has, and it's gonna recognize all the images. And then next one, we are gonna click make. All right. So when you click make, go to Scratch 3. And then straight into Scratch. All right. So now you have all of the stuff ready right here. So here are the images, and here's the Pokemon recognition. So go to File, Load from your computer. So remember where you save your previous file, the Scratch project. So find your folder. So we're gonna load it right here. Okay, so now what we're going to do right here. So what we're gonna do at the code, right? So go to category. Okay, remember to go to category, and then we're gonna click on Pokemon recognition. All right, Pokemon recognition. We're gonna choose recognize image by label. Okay, don't choose by confidence, choose by label. So we're gonna put the Pokemon image data in here, and then we're gonna put it here. Okay, so now we are done with category. So let's go to Pikachu. So now at Pikachu, you're gonna do the same thing, recognize image label. So we're gonna drag this right here, and we're gonna put inside prediction. And then for the Pokemon image data, we're gonna go to images, and then we're gonna choose costume image. All right, so you have everything right here. So do the same thing for the other Pokemon sprites. Okay, so now we are done. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna click green flag, see what happens. So let's click on Gumi and then drag it here. And then when you click on the button, so it's gonna come out Gumi, dragon type. So if you click on green flag again, it's gonna reset everything right here. So let's bring this Pokemon right here, and then click the button. It's gonna recognize as Charmander, fire type. So now let's choose this one. Click on the green flag is supposed to reset everything back. So let's click on and drag Gengar here, and click on the button here. So it's gonna show Gengar, ghost type. So if you manage to finish everything right here, okay, I've forgotten to tell you it's supposed to be TE2 A2, not A1, because this is for assignment 2, not assignment 1. All right. So that's about it if you manage to finish this. So we're gonna save to your computer. right? Oops, we're supposed to change the name, sorry. Change the name, and then file, save to your computer. So let's look here, show in folder. Okay, it's gonna be in download. So remember to cut and paste it in your own folder. Okay, so we're gonna delete this because this is not the correct one. Alright, so that's it. If you manage to do this, you can submit your current Pokemon assignment 2 project. So after you've done all of this, okay, press on green flag again. So we're gonna share your game, okay? So how we do it is we click on share, start recording stage, okay? We're gonna click make it bigger. So we're gonna demonstrate. So click green flag, and then we're gonna click on Gumi. So it's gonna show something like this. We click green flag again. Okay, so let's do 3. Okay, so that's about it. Click green flag. So then you have a recording. So if I open it and if I play it, it's gonna show how the Pokemon is gonna work. The Pokemon Scratch program. Alright. So just in case if you lose your project or anything, you can show me. You can actually show me your recording as well.